players look ready, the umpires are in position for the first ball, the bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
Yeah.
Nice shot, runs possible.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Couldn't get it through the field.
Just threw the shot too early.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Poor shot. Really lucky.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
7 runs added in that over. The Knight Riders are 7 for none.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Just pivoted onto the back foot. So easily done to knock it behind square.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Yeah.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Wait.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Great shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Wait. What is that? Yeah.
Times it nicely.
Picked the shorter ball and great footwork. Gets back and worked that really well into the gap for 4.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
They only need a little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races away to the boundary. The fielder will pick that one up off the square boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Wait. Yeah.
The short ball is picked up early. Not the best delivery, and a good shot sees them cash in.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait on. Yep.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Big edge.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Curran, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Wait there. Yep. Keep up. Oh, nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yeah.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Massive edge.
Good return, back from the deep.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Incredible shot, straight through the covers, 4 runs.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Struck it nicely, could go to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. What great reactions, brilliant catch close in.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Wait.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Waiting.
Just threw the shot too early.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle. Curran from the north end.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one, got out the way. There are no more of those in this over.
Well placed, should get a single.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yeah. Keeper.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yeah, yeah.
Nicked it, but that's going all the way.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Wait on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Gone.
Yeah!
Excellent catch, close to the bat.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yeah.
Super shot, that.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Beaten on the drive.
Well, it was an almighty heave coming down the wicket. We might never have found it if they'd connected.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
That's just timed brilliantly. He moves closer to 50. It's going to take something special to get the wicket.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? 10 runs added in that over. The Knight Riders are 61 for 3. Singh, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Huge appeal. Nicked it.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Comfortable single if they take it.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yep. Keeper.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
Keeper. Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Singh ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Great shot. Placement exquisite.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait on.
Couldn't get it through the field. 7 runs added there. The Knight Riders are 71 for 3.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yeah. Yep.
Gorgeous on drive. Mid-on has work to do. Seven runs added in that over. The Knight Riders are 78 for 3. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Right off the middle of the bat.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Right there.
Straight to the fielder.
Russell was maybe a bit too eager there. The ball wasn't really there to play that shot.
Edged. Unplayable. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Got it behind square on the leg side. Swiveled and pulled away. Didn't get all of it, though, I don't think.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Ryan comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. The Knight Riders are 85 for 4.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Narayan gets off the mark.
Yep. Keeper.
End of the over, 5 off it. The Knight Riders are 90 for 4. A beauty, brilliant catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. Could that be out? Looks so.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early, got onto the back foot quickly, just pushed it away behind square.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Wait on.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. Drives and misses everything.
Singh with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messed everything up.
Waiting.
Out. Caught.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
That shot sees them get their innings started. Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
Just threw the shot too early.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Wait on.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs. Livingston from the south end.
Just great bowling, gets the ball to turn, and it just misses the stumps.
Yeah.
Singh did very nicely out there on the boundary. A couple on offer here.
Livingston with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Poor shot. Really lucky.
You can't skip down the pitch and then do a complete air shot. How that isn't a stumping, I'll never know.
Yep. Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Curran, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Wait.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keeper!
Good return, back from the deep.
Yep.
Curran has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Wait there.
Caught, gone.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. Gone, brilliant in the field.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Nice way to get off the mark.
Yep.
Good shot, a beauty.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot. That just raced away.
Yep.
A real beauty, just times it so well.
Up and over the top. There's always more room in the air. One bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Curran is usually very good at not bowling no balls. Must have got something wrong with the run-up. Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. End of the over, 7 runs coming from it. The Knight Riders are 124 for 9. Going with spin now. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Pitching in line, just a case now on if it's hitting the stumps. The decision will stand by the narrowest of margins. And it's unfortunate in the end, but if you're the batter, you're still there.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
6 runs added there. The Knight Riders are 130 for 9. And that's the end of the innings. The Kings have been set a target of 131 runs. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures.
Yep.
Huge edge. Massive chance. Trouble. Oh, gone.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Yep. No.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
No.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Great shot. At least one on offer. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
3 added in that over. The Kings are 3 for 2. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep. Nice bowling.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
There'll be runs here. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Missed. Is out there on the short and wide one.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
End of the over. The Kings are 13 for 2.
Nice bowling.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot in good running.
Yep. No!
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield. Curran takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Nice bowling.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Catch it!
Right out of the middle.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Over. The Kings are 31 for 4. Sharma from the north end.
Yep. Yep, yep. Yep. Yep.
Strong appeal.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. End of the over, 4 runs coming from it. The Kings are 35 for 5. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
This could be trouble.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Yep.
Super shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Yep.
Oh, faintest of sounds. No one to catch it, though. Narine has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Edged it. Big shout. There's a challenge. Not sure what good it'll do. Looks unlikely it'll be overturned. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really. Clear edge, and the replay confirms it. Third umpire didn't need much time for that decision.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Wait. Yep.
Five runs added in the over. The Kings are 49 for 6. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Nicked it.
Just threw the shot too early.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep. No!
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. A direct hit, and this could be gone.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
The Kings weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Narine coming back into the attack.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
No!
Decisive running might have just got them two. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yep.
Just threw the shot too early.
Misses everything.
Nice ball.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep, yep.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Gone. It's a good catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Khan didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
No!
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep. Nice bowling.
Needs a direct hit.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. No!
Good cricket all round, good delivery, time well, but straight to the fielder.
Beaten on the drive.
Narine with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Well-directed short ball, sways out of the way.
Doesn't beat the infield. 4 runs added in the over. The Kings are 71 for 7.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
Catch it.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
It was just a little bit wide, well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Bowler.
That was a solid shot, driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Keeper.
That was good, patient batting. Just waited for it and guided it easily down to third.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper's ball.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Huge edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Taken. A catch that seals the game. Never in doubt.
Extremely comfortable win, just so brilliant on so many levels. You cannot compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon